Right, everybody, welcome back to Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Real quick, Iris has just informed me that a minion is deserting. So one of my workers is trying to betray me. He's gonna, she's trying to, yeah, so I'm gonna capture her. Which is not hard, because I'm pretty sure she has, like, zero, no, she actually does have intelligence. She is dying, though. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So as you see, this low minion is a dangerous one, her morale's too low. That's why we're building this, because morale is low, and we have no way to restore it other than killing people. Right. Which is, not what I want to do here. So let's, real quick, we're not going to start a mission until we do that yet. And we're also going to build out this area a bit more as well. Because even though I am capped on gold as of now, I want to spend a lot of it just to hold more before I start trying to make more gold. And the best way to make gold is passive income. Even when you're not running schemes, all of these create passive income. See, $45 every 5 seconds. So all these together are making $45 every 5 seconds. You really want to get the money breakdown. You can look here at money and layer and see in the last 7 days. As you can see, salaries and construction are your biggest costs. Research is also a lot. But as you see here, passive income has made me a good bit, so has schemes. Cover operation is a nice source of passive income as well, but not as good as the literal passive income from here. There's also global operations, canceled schemes, 2 schemes, minion sense of the world stage, I think is around here. No, this type of mission's done. Like, completed and active, I guess. It's not counting any of them yet. This tells you regions with towers and ones without them and how many towers you have. Useful. This shows you your threat level. So right now I might actually want to go after Smash because they don't hate me yet. In fact, they don't even know of my presence. Which, yeah, because I have one in, like, all these places, except for that one, right? Let me check. Yeah. And then Rogue's Gallery tells you everything. As you see, Maximilian is not good at damage, has, like, no armor. And then here's your overview. This is campaign progress, side story progress, days past. It's been 5 days since we started being an evil genius. And this also tells us how many minions of each type we have, which is also useful. But let me get back to the game instead of just ranting about nothing, really. But yeah. So as you see, we're rushing out here, and we want to make sure we're far enough away from the agents. The reason I wanted to capture her is I don't want the dead body on the ground. Yeah, all that glitters is gold. So actually, I probably do want at least one more of this. And the reason I want this is, to get the Smash territory. Because you wanna spread out your evil. Instead of focusing on one region, you wanna spread out all the evil.
I'm thinking.
Alright, now, Maximilian's gonna go sit in his chair.
Time is
Actually, no. Because I was doing this, these infiltrators got in. They should not see anything. My guys are too dumb to see them.
Wunderbar.
Power went out. That's bad. Let me turn off one of these to get it back on. 2, actually. You know what? Just 3. Distract them, please. Where's Maximilian?
What is it now?
We need to find that 3rd infiltrator who's in here. We can't let them see anything. The way you can tell who's an infiltrator is they walk weird. If you see someone walking weird, just click on them to see if they're they're an agent.
Power restored.
Saboteurs are incredibly easy to spot, and so are rogues. Okay, yeah, that's all 3 of them. Sometimes they'll send like 4, 3, or 2. I've noticed that if they send just 2, they're like stronger. So you want to do this last because nothing actually starts breaking until you get technicians. So we're gonna be doing big picture thinking. If I could speak English, I would be able to say that correctly, but apparently I can't. How much power does this take again? 5. So as long as we have
low on power. Build more
yeah, we have enough left there. All right. Now because we're not actually doing anything out here, even though I have valets, I'm pretty sure I can build stuff out here actually. But this all costs power, so for now, we're just gonna be putting these doors on lock 3 to slow them down. And this is built, so now my minions have somewhere to rest. Rest their weary heads. Okay, let's start big picture thinking and see how dumb our minions really are. A team of disposable someones.
Boss, we've been trying all morning, but we need your help solving a problem. This thinking stuff is hard.
Yes, it is.
I suppose we can't all be towering intellects. Very well. What devious issue requires my attention?
What are these pieces of string attached to our boots?
Agents is at the end of it, and it's a lace.
Laces. They are laces. Was this your problem? No wonder our research department hasn't been delivering. Time to train some smarter minions.
And now I do kind of fear that the game is too quiet, but you can always just up how loud the game is. And do tell me down below in the comment section, because trying to tell the sound in this
We captured a minion.
is a bit hard, but I'll turn it up a good bit more. Yeah, so see, we got a minion in here. Now I could leave her in here until she's fully loyal again, but I don't care. I'm literally now. In the old game, putting someone in the interrogation chair would make loyalty spread to anyone nearby, and that was cool. Now it just drains their loyalty if they use it, when before it gave them it. And if you guys do want to see me play the original Evil Genius
Very well.
as Maximilian, then do tell.
One final. Schnell!
Also, another thing, me and Max have in common, I'm pretty sure Max is German, and I'm German. Why are the Germans always the bad guys? Alright, now... America, I didn't know they had scientists there. No scientists down here. Let's put it here. Which one of these schemes is close? Here, we can steal them from Russia. That's 10 workers. Is there one for 3? I think it's actually the second time you steal one, it's 3. In case, like, the first one dies or something. Yeah, so I think I did just steal them twice. Alright, the members of this The members of this explosive anarchology controversial little outfit have demonstrated intelligence as well as lack of morals, ethics, and eyebrows. That's almost everything you're looking for. Except for lab coats. What was I gonna say? No, I forgot. Oh yeah, if you want to see me play the original Evil Genius, tell me. Because I have it, I'll play it. I'm willing to. It's not that bad of a game. It's actually quite fun. It is incredibly difficult. I will need to write down my spreadsheet thing I need to figure out everything about the game. This is a lot of money, right? Because this is more money. No, it's actually less money? No, wait, no, I'm reading this wrong. I'm an idiot. That's how much money is left. So that's $75 every 5 seconds. You see, this is $54,000. This is... I don't know, I can't tell because it needs to be not on. I don't think this is worth it. 3 valets for this much money. An extremely wealthy oil baron who poses one of his who can, yeah, steal a few dozen barrels of oil. So let's see. It's the exact same thing, but it's 3 valets instead of 6 workers. 6 workers are free versus the valets cost me something. Hire 6 more minions. Well, this one's dumb and can die. Yeah, so that's all. This is his power. Requires lower salary, so when he's paid, he takes like 30% less. Let's get our minions' smarts up, as they're all super dumb. So let's get an archives. I really wish the archives were like the old archives, where you got items that were actually cool, and you could they're reading instead of the re-education chair. But let's just build that first. We don't have the power. So one of the things I always forget in this game is power. We can do this. This will overheat if we just leave it here, because the regions passively gain heat. Another reason why you want to upgrade them is they overheat slower. That way you don't have to manage them as much for the passive income. Alright, let's let's just place them sideways. And then right here we can place that one that way. The most annoying part about this game is replacing the old stuff with new stuff. Yeah, requires lockers. Actually, let me see. How many will this hire? This only hire 2. Now, that's because I don't think we have... Actually, I think that only just hires 2. I don't think it actually goes above 2. I could try to see by... Now, one thing we do have to worry about is actually how much money we have. As unlike originally, that is a big concern here. Because...
That intruder found and distracted quickly.
It's a big issue because we don't pay people to get real disloyal real fast. They're a bunch of crybabies about not getting paid. Strangely, for people who are willing to risk their lives working on an evil lair, they're very intent on getting their pay or they'll just leave.
An intruder has
Their
given
pay
us
is not
their
even really that
secrets.
good. Prisoner taught us how to build something called a blackboard. It solves
complete.
something called basic calculus. Expose a minion to these concepts, create your own scientist. Another thing I missed was using an interrogation and everything, because like, dude, if you could interrogate people on everything in this game, that'd be so cool. Because like, you could, this could be used to interrogate someone. You can have like a worker stand there and push it into that, and this thing just beats him up. Or this, you could just have like this spin around infinitely. And for the blackboard, you put them on the blackboard and spin it as well. Like, there's just so many things they could have done with this to... Also, all minions get paid 30% less by max. Instead of the, like, 75% less all the other evil geniuses do. Alright. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's so many things they could have done with interrogation. Like, half of these items here can be used for interrogation, like the incinerator here. This could be used for interrogation, just turn that on. Push them into it. Like, seriously. That's what I miss about Evil Genius 1, and it's not in Evil Genius 2, is the infinite amount of interrogations that were in that game. Along with how the traps were more cruel, but it was funny cruel. That's what I see. I miss the charm of the first game. The second game's cool and all. I would just prefer it with the old game charm. Does anyone else agree with me, or do you guys not? Have you guys not played this game? Because honestly, I believe that Evil Genius was it's just one of the best games.
Task complete.
Train a scientist. Now, you only have to train 1 scientist. I recommend at least 3. 3 is a good number, because then you'll always have 1 on standby, 1 to research, and 1 to rest. It gives you a good loop, and then you also need more than 1 scientist for missions. Let's actually up number of guards to 5. And let's also build them a guard room. So, guard rooms. Here's the trouble. I like keeping them a bit secret, but not too secret. So I think what I'm going to do here, actually, is see this spot right here? No, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think here, actually. Actually, let's move all this up and make this area right here security zone. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's cut out this part here. Move all these to this wall over here. Do I need more beds? Minions need beds. You can build lockers farther away, but the minions like to idle in there anyways, so it is kind of a big downside, too. I'm saying you can, place them far away. I'm not saying that you should. Actually, we could cut off this part here and place down another row of them. Yeah, I kind of like that. See, because this gives it a more barracks feel. Because remember, each of these holds 2 minions. And also, we barely spent anything because these are cheap. Like, each tile's only 5, and this is like $500. Which honestly, $500 feels cheap for how nice this actually looks. Alright. And now we can... So, we're gonna have a small problem. It's gonna say we don't have enough lockers. Every time we pick one of these up. Because we're at max minion count. So, I could massacre a few minions just so Iris does not constantly brand at me. Which, it might be worth it, because honestly, she gets really annoying after she tells you for the 27th time that you're low on power. Because you're constantly moving power generators, or you're building them while you're building other things. And then now also we can put these here. You see, you want to maximize, a bit of your space, while still keeping it looking a bit nice, I don't bother with decorations, decor. I only use the ones that do things, because I don't have time to go make my base look as nice as it can be. But I do, however, I do use these sometimes as posts for minions to sit at. Alright. And then now that that's all confirmed, let's have them do this. As annoying as it's going to be. Guards room will be right here. Which, it does not need a door. However, I actually probably do want to put 4 doors here. This is this is going to be, bad for business. Doing this, probably not the best idea. And, I could put a punching glove around, but no. So 4 doors here.
Build more rockers if you want more minions.
Yeah, she's just gonna say that. Because they picked it up before they could move it.
The mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Research while you're bald.
Interesting word, research. Implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Alright. Now we could do if it ain't broke, fix it. But not yet. This also does give you all these things, which are sort of useful, sort of useless. But now we can finally have our beautiful research. Glorious, glorious research. The thing that keeps you waiting the most time in the game as you wait for that upgrade. That way you can actually do something. I could probably put this in here anyways. I don't really feel like that's a great idea. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because we could do this. This is not that efficient. Alright, I am going not efficiency here. Alright, and there goes like all my money. Actually, that's nothing. Alright.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, scheme succeeded. We could go... Now, you see this, what you can do here? You can get all the money before you get all the heat. So as long as heat is at 0, or close to it, you get as much money as you can before you max out in heat by putting it in slow-mo. Pause it, cancel this scheme, and then use intel to gradually remove all heat. Or if you're willing to risk it, do one of these. But I don't really recommend that unless you need the money, because intel is more valuable than money. Alright, see, they picked up all these items before they could move it. Yeah, and there we go. Lockers, yeah, see, there we go. And now we get our guards table. One thing I hate about the second guards table is that you can't actually fit like any more people in it. It's just like pick and choose which one. Now this costs a lot of power. The screens are huge, 320 by 240 resolution. Wow. Minions use this. However, I'm not actually going to let minions use it. I am going to have exactly one more guard, and he's just going to be on camera duty for the rest of his life. Well, the rest of his existing life. He'll probably die eventually, or I'll send him out. Because, see, minions often have bad stats, like Oblivious. This guy's actually a good guard. Let me put him on guard table. Guard table. Because I want these people on guard table and not wandering around. If I do need to send them out, it will be hard, because I think they'll prioritize guard table over going to the world stage. Bad back. Yeah, I probably want you on that instead of fighting. And you're worthless. Yeah, this guy's kind of worthless, because the embarrassing tattoo means that he does not want to become a mercenary or a martial artist, because they lose their sleeves. And that will reveal the embarrassing tattoo. But anyways, so as you can see in the Rogues Gallery, if I was smart, I would have done this differently. Yeah, so see workers, disposability max. This is how much salary they get, spotting power, damage, armor. See, they're just a bit better than the average minion. Yeah, they're a bit above average. These guys, resolve, skill, spotting power, runs the cover operations. Comes with a superior attitude despite being one of the lowest rungs in the ladder. And we got scientists here, spotting power. As you see, their spotting power is actually pretty high. They're actually pretty smart. And their salary is the same as well. So yeah, science minions are actually pretty good at spotting agents. Better than the guards. I guess the guards are dumb. Because the science minions... Now, the technicians don't. Because the technicians are too busy working to realize that there's agents snooping around.
You! Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
I hope not.
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
That doesn't sound safe. I'm gonna have you fired. Effective immediately.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunker-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
You know, one thing I have to say about the DLC, Polar does not deliver the lines
New
well
optional
sometimes.
objectives available.
Sometimes it really feels like, the character was just swapping in between angry Irish and slightly Irish, not at all Irish. Like, the accent just was not there. Muscle minions only. Alright, so now we're gonna have to kidnap a technician, which actually, let's go down to Anvils. It's the farthest away region from us. So that means, actually, we need more of these, but we can't fit them. But guess what? We can tear down walls. We only want to tear down the ones that the agents can't see, because they will go over there if they can see it. That works. Good enough for me. That means also one thing I do want to do here is to make sure, just in case, to block all their sight. Put this here, then that there. No, wait. That there. That way they just can't see. And also, I forgot to put down actual cameras. I'm so dumb. So far, none of our minions have actually gotten into a fight. I'm glad about that. Now, one annoying thing about cameras is that they can be placed on walls and they can only look directly in front of them, and there's no upgrade to these cameras. This is it. This is the only camera you get. It is really annoying and I hate it, but there is nothing you can do about it. And this will also help us know if any of these guys over here escape. Yeah, so that's it. That's another thing. Cameras, wish they were better, like the old game. Where you can get far zoom cameras, wide zoom cameras, normal cameras. But as you see, Pathfinding's gonna suck a bit around here. I could put a door here, but agents love doors. So, for areas that need bypass easily, let's do this. For areas that don't, longer, and for this one, takes a while to pass through, because they don't need to go over there. I think this works well. And this also slows down any, deserting agents. Not agents, minions. Oh yeah, I gotta build these. For my stupid minions. They need re-education. This room's one off from being, nice looking. Alright, there we go, and there we go. Let's add a bit of decor, right? I'm not that bad of a guy. Alright? Gotta make sure they're freezing cold. Speaking of not being that bad of a guy, let's go fire some minions after, after our minions are unable to. Actually, we still only got level 3 and they still can't do it, right? Alright, yeah, so it's time to fire some minions. You fear dogs, I understand, but you're fired. Effective immediately, here's your resignation. Letter, whatever. You're fired as well, you're a poor shot, let me show you how to shoot.
what to do. Get
Oh, and
to
also, you guys aren't getting paid. Effective immediately. One good thing about Max is you can really spend a ton of money as him.
At last, something worth. Time is money.
I like Ivan the most. I think he's the best character. Execute a worker. Alright, now let's go to the world stage, send some minions out there. So you see this guy is the one we had do cameras only, right? Let's see, show a mini manager. Monitoring cameras, who are you? Oh, you're the new guy. You're sleeping. I just killed some people for sleeping, and you have the nerve to sleep on my time. Oh yeah, casino items. I forgot about that. Alright, yeah, this will help us weaken agents a bit. Unfortunately, none of our minions can see them, but they can still fall for these distractions even if our valets can't see them. I also do want to make sure this is in the perfect spot where they want. They don't just want to go to it, they basically have to. You see, another thing about this, you can't get it, like, perfect. Centered on, like, one single, thing. So, yeah, let's place that there, and let's get another roulette table. Because I'm not really sure what's the difference between these and these. They hold, like, the same number of people, just different size. No, they're the same size. They take the same space. Actually, this takes up more space. Yeah, okay, so I think what it is this one takes up less space for less people. This one takes up more space for more people. Yeah, let's get another one of those. And let's also get another cocktail bar. Shaken, not stirred. 6 of 6 guards, good. Let's get another valet up in here. Scientist! I forgot about your science room. Sorry, guys. I do need that science. Effective immediately. Go steal it. Or you're fired. And being fired is quite bad. Go ask everybody else who just got fired. Although you're not really able to. Anyways, another thing I do, if you're not using a certain type of science equipment, turn it off. That's what you should do. If you're not using a certain type of science equipment, you turn it off. As long as you remember to turn it back on, everything will be fine. If you don't remember to turn it back on, well, you're just an idiot who wasted some time, but that's fine. No one ever said you had to be smart. So another reason that I can't actually do this is because no one can get back there if I do this fully. So what I have to do is I have to slightly separate these, which that makes room for another one of these. I love how this looks. Like, this is sort of a mess. This looks lovely. Also, they should have just... They're almost there.
A new criminal network has
Kidnap
been
the technician, please. Let's actually read this. Air conditioning repairman comes from... Air conditioning repairmen come from all over the world to attend this prestigious event. Lure one away from the herd. It will be a breeze. I changed that so it sounds better. Because luring one away will be a breeze does not sound as good. Sees dead people to talk to them too. I think this means they don't care about body bags, from what I've seen when I tested. Let me test.
I'm thinking. I need to be here.
This is for science. You're a plus or disposable and you're too loud. So let's actually,
All that glitters.
I was really hoping you'd see that dead body there. No, yeah. And anyone who's burning bodies does not care about it, but this guy will, as you see, his morale drops like crazy. So let's just shoot him in the face.
You have failed me for the last time. Time is money.
Yeah, there he goes. Why do I kill people at random in this game? It's just what I do. Like he said, evil minds think alike. Kind of breaking the fourth wall there, but who knows. Yeah, it's not only costs 2 workers. Technically, it only costs 1 because you get 1 worker back. Let's wait for our money-making scheme here. Check. Yeah, there's no heat. And here we go. So we got this garden shed, and we want people to think it's haunted, then we can charge folks money to view it. Foolproof. Honestly, it is. A lot of these schemes would actually work in real life. Alright, I'm telling you. Like that scheme, the whole fake charity scheme, NGOs.
Yes.
Very realistic.
Let's have
This guy's gonna die for
One
being dumb,
final.
liking sports. Who does that? I mean, crazy people, I know. And having hay fever. I am allergic to hay. Also, there is magazines on these and like newspapers. They just leave them there, but also they're just the same repeating ones. I kind of wish they were more interesting than that, but you know.
Thinking. Faster, faster, faster!
Let's have Max rest. He deserves it. He's been standing all day.
Sleeps, but must sometimes sit down.
Yeah. It's unfair to make evil stand the whole time. Also, hiccup. Before your person even gets to here, it already starts. So even though they're not in this, this has already started. I mean, technically, if I had this far enough away from that, this guy would literally just die as soon as he sat in it. The interrogation only lasts as long as they have resolve, so it doesn't last long.
An agent has resisted.
Wow, you were at 50 and then it just went all the way down. What are you? Oh, you're friendly. That's why. That's probably why. And it's also because you're a basic minion.
Next?
You can't actually execute.
Execute that minion now!
You can actually execute these people if you time it right. You can have them actually come to you to be killed before they can try to betray you. Now you see, Max is very weak if he does not have his gun. His gun is his damage. But his kills melee are hilarious. Actually,
very well.
These guys right here, kind of disloyal. Actually, no, we're just gonna do that.
Evil never sleeps.
Alright, yeah, enemy technician has been captured. Alright, there's a huge school of fish swimming in the ocean right now, and some of them are apparently pretty rare. How about we grab some and sell them to the highest bidder? Yeah, that would work in real life, too. Let's see how many of these I think would work in real life. A member of the clergy is embroidered in a scandal, but no one needs to know if we're paid. He was moonlighting as a short-order cook. Oh, from frying pan to fryer. Oh, I get it. So, he's part of the church. Wait, what's so wrong about him moonlighting as a short-order cook? He just needed money. Yeah, and also, some minions have no traits, which is kind of annoying. Wait, one of the things I wish that there was in this game is like a science machine that you can use.
Research has begun.
To remove traits. Like, it would be like a, like one of these, an interrogation machine. You have to capture people to use it on them, but it removes traits and replaces them with good ones. But it would probably do that. You, like, capture the person first, micromanage heavy. Or you could have it, like... I mean, I guess you could have it, like, where any minion can use it, but it zaps them of, like, all their loyalty, smarts, and health. Down to, like, 10. I think that'd be a good way to balance it out, to remove negative traits. The lobotomy-o-matic. Yeah, we're gonna need 5 of these guys, so things are gonna start breaking down fast. And as we all know, these are free, so let me just build 3 of them along this wall here. They also go on the wall, and they're also really small. It's like technician trainers are the easiest thing to make in this game. I don't even need to actually dig out any more land. Also, let us put down... Because here's what happens. All of these drain everything, but their main drain here is morale. Although I don't think this actually affects anything else. I wish it did, but this drains vitality, this drains smarts, this drains morale. I still wish training was more like the first game as well. We have investigators.
Minions, locate and
So these are...
right now.
These are the 2. So the 2 ones, there's only 2 come, but they're like 1 level higher. Also, all these actually say something, but
Task complete.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, these actually say something, but I never really read them. So like this one says, now the technician is in your clutch, you can learn the secrets of the trade, such as whether the red wires are better than the green ones, and what the true purpose of a fuse is. Yeah, and here it is. You got plenty of junk for your minions to try your hand at fixing. So as you see here, these minions, who all look very similar, are, learning to be technicians by using a screwdriver as a hammer. I don't trust them, but at least they're not actually going to be using a screwdriver, they're going to be using the, Layer-O-Matic, like 5000, I think that's what it's called. Layer-O-Matic 5000. The old one, the old Layer-O-Matic, was just an explosive device. But after 5 attempts, they made the Layer-O-Matic 5000. So as you see, we got our first technician here. Which technicians can train other technicians, but really no point. Now as you see, we got our technician. And technicians will fix things, and as you will start to see, these things will start deteriorating over time, because right now these are all max. As soon as we get that third technician, watch this. This is already starting to go down, isn't it? It's not. Yeah, oh, because I haven't actually said that the quest is over yet, so that triggers it. So I technically don't have the new minion type.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
Alright, and there we go. Your inner sanctum is finally complete. Now it's time to get the real fun. Yeah. Alright, so first, let's clear out all the decor. What's this? Oh, that gets with the side panel. That would be useful sometimes for placing things down in this area over here. Which is a lot harder when that's there. Yeah, so these are all cactuses. Yeah, and we get a ton of decor. It's useful, but useless at the same time. Yeah, let's do this. Nobody cares to grab coins anymore, but we're still gonna put these out. Strange that we actually can't. Maybe the wrong room? Probably. Oh yeah, it's this morale room. I'm an idiot. And then we got our stuff here. First off, portrait of Max going right there. Second off, standing lamp. We need to be able to see. I mean, we know we got some lights, but a lamp is just nice. And finally, some golden chairs. For my minions to bask in my glory. Of course, I'll have them some air conditioning, you know? Don't want them being too warm. I hope they like being frigid cold. Well now, anyways, we actually have too much money, and this does give you a big money boost. So I
Main
do...
objective complete.
Yes, I know, Iris. I'm not stupid. Iris is so annoying sometimes. Let's, real quick confirm this, just so they start building it, so I can start building more of it. That's what you really want to do. You want to build like a quarter or half. If you're building something really big, build a quarter first, then have your minions do it. And just click confirm every quarter. And then for halves, for smaller things, you can do it half by half. And for real small things, you can just place it down. How many minions we have? We can have 77. To spend a bit of money, let's hire a few. Yeah, okay, that works. Alright, so now we can accept this side quest.
What I need is a strong right hand. A devious intellect worthy of helping me on my quest for world domination.
What about me, boss?
You're not strong. You're barely even an intellect. No, there are plenty of criminal masterminds out there in the world. Let's get one on the payroll.
Yeah, and now what I would do is I would just record any of these ones I want. Not record, recruit any one of the ones I want to. I prefer recruiting your computer or recruit the swordsman. However, I'm gonna let you guys pick. So go down to the comment section down below and tell me Do you want Jubei? Recruit the swordsman. Eli Barracuda Jr., recruit the son. Iris, recruit your computer. And recruit the fan. Recruit Janet Baum. Someone sent a CV and cover letter asking for employment. She sent it through your alarm clock. You know, Eli Barracuda Jr. His father was once king of the underworld. New York underworld, not hell. An angry janitor turned samurai. And that's yeah, and then Iris. The strongest one is Iris, because she can take a beating. No matter how many bullets the enemies shoot at her, you can just click a button and she becomes immune and actually heals all the damage. Very good tank. Jubei dies way too fast. The fan is useless. But I want you guys to pick which one. So tell me down below in the comment section, you know, just any of these. Put this here, like what it says, recruit the blank. Recruit your blank. This. Or you can just tell them by name, so Janet Baum, Iris, Barracuda Jr., Jubei. I would appreciate it if you picked. Yeah, let's, real quick, before we end, let's watch our minions. Hopefully some sit down here. If they don't, I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna shoot someone. No. One of them sit down. Am I even in the seat? Actually, wait. The agents. Has anyone been spotting them? I hope so. It'd be bad if they weren't. I just realized that now.
Something worthy of evil minds think alike.
So one thing you want to do, if you want to position the evil genius, you want him to walk far away. Then once there's a free space there, you click, and then they'll just turn around like that and position them well. We could actually turn this off just to open the door. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I do hope you all enjoyed. Tell me how much you're enjoying this, actually, down in the comment section. But yeah, that's it. And as you see here, there are some people gambling. I could actually, you know what, I'll set this one to Scam Tourists. So this will collect money from tourists. And yeah, this is Thrifty and Disco Lover. I don't know what either of these actually do. I'm frankly certain they do nothing. But also, cheap is lower salary, expensive is higher one. Both do like nothing. And also skill, again, lower skill means worse disguises. So another quality is average. Their average do-gooder, level 2. And smarts also help them see through the disguise. So that's two things you have to pay attention to. How much smarts the minion has, and how much skill the enemy has. If you want to know if they'll be able to see him or not. Although it's a bit of a gamble, because there's no way to really know the level unless you, like, I don't know, look at the game's code or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's it.